Yeah, 1711, and we'll look at 17. Well, I'm sorry, we'll look at 1711. It should be the same as 1712, and they both have the same error in it. I don't know why. You'd think they would have figured this one out. Unless I'm completely off base here, but and anyhow, let's take a look. And your guys' has a similar error, but we'll do it the way they've got it outlined, I guess, and see what happens. So it just gives us some data, right? We're gonna try to figure out an index to try to say, are things going good or are things going bad? I think ultimately use the 2000 as a base, construct a leading economic indicator for 2014. So here's our 2000 base numbers. Here's our 2014 base numbers, and then we've got our weights, and in my case they're given. In your case you get to decide what they are. Okay, so let's take a look here then. Okay, the unemployment rate went up, but all we have to do, it's the same formula basically that we do, except we apply the weights at the end. So it's simply equal to, I remember our target, our most recent divided by our base, okay, times the 100, okay, times the weight, or 20% that we have there. Okay, once you get it built, then you can, drag her on down, okay, and sum those up because your weights, right, I've got that to make sure it's equal to 100, and that's, you guys have to make sure that yours is equal to 100. And then we do the sum. We get an index of 126, but I write in mine, I say, actually, I hate to say that this is probably useless information and it doesn't correlate properly. And why do I say that? The result is positive and the unemployment rate contributed, but you wouldn't want, it's a bad thing that unemployment went up, right? Okay, went from 5.3 to 6.8. That's a bad thing, and so you would think that, and yet, because we're dividing this one by this one, it makes it look like a good thing. Now, I imagine you could reverse those, and that I'd have to get my pencil out and see if that math would work. Your guys' has a similar problem because it has business failures, right? And it shows that business failures have gone down, which should be a good thing, but in your report it's not. Then it doesn't show up as positively as it should, okay, because business failures have gone down. That should be a big positive, but it's going to show up as being not nearly as positive as it should, and it's going to detract from your number. So a little bit odd how they set these up, but I guess at least we learned how to kind of do the stats on it without spending as much time, I guess, as I do on the my concern about the accuracy of it.